Hi guys and welcome to another vlog. This is the Lexus LX 500D, the real king of SUVs. So you can basically call it the Lexus equivalent of the Toyota Land Cruiser LC300, only available with a diesel engine. You have these three lights right there, like you can see that inside. Beautiful headlamp washers, of course. Huge grille. The grille is so freaking big. It's crazy. We've got a front camera, Lexus logo right there. Only available with a diesel engine, which happens to be a 3.3 litre unit producing 300 horsepower and 700 Newton meters of torque. The tires are like huge. It's humongous. In fact, 265 50 22s is the size of the wheels. Let me quickly get inside because people are going absolutely mad behind this car. So the interior is similar to what we have seen with the Land Cruiser, but obviously with some Lexus bits, so a little bit more luxurious. Electric adjust. It's going to have 10 airbags. It's going to have 110 litre fuel tank capacity. There's a heads-up display right there. In fact, these are the controls for the heads-up display. That is an 8-inch cluster. This is a 7-inch screen. This is a 12.3-inch screen. So multiple screens. So Lexus has done a sort of Audi here and a lot of buttons here and there. In fact, you can see there are so many buttons. You've got seat heating, seat ventilation, all that will be there. Buttons are actually given right here. Steering heating is also there. Amazing amount of buttons because you can raise the ride height because air suspension, of course, and obviously it's very capable as well. Wireless charging pad, this thing opens from here and you can actually open from both the sides, and it's obviously cooled because everything is very similar to, of course, the Land Cruiser LC300. Auto dimming. Oh my god, the sunroof could be bigger. It's very chintu mintu here, but it's huge. Like, you get a great view of what's around. There's so much crowd around this car because it's priced like really crazy, but still they've sold like 50 units. 2.82 crores is the ex-showroom price of this car, which is unfreaking believable. Now they have just put this plastic sheet. When I'm going to drive this car, I'm going to remove all of that. And oh my god, the center console is huge. Now globally it comes with petrol engines and obviously hybrids also, I believe. Whatever, I don't know and I don't care because that's not coming to India. India is a diesel dominated market and they're giving us a diesel, so I'm very happy because I thought diesel is gone because Lexus discontinued diesels, and they're showing me that all the doors are open, the boot is open, everything is open at the moment. There's a secret storage for your cigarettes, yeah, and the seats are like really very comfortable, but it's a very wide car. Obviously, I can't show you much in the cluster because it's shut right now. You hold this and you climb in, and you can say up to 3 people's settings. Let's just shut the door. Is it going to have soft close doors? Yes, it does. Obviously, it has to have. Request sensor is on all the doors, of course, and you can see massive tire size. You know how many lug nuts are there? 6 of these right there. Lexus logo is pointing in the right direction as well. So let's actually get into the boot. It's a little haphazard today's video and it's not going to go up because they have not powered it, but there's a camera right here, says Lexus, and that is the boot, which is quite big. In fact, let me get inside and show you. So there's a proper laptop charging, so you can keep a refrigerator, you can recline the seat from here, which is not going to work right. Oh no, it does work there. The seat has gone down, and yeah, that's kind of cool, but it's huge. So just shut this there. Okay, powered tailgate is working right now. I just pushed it and it's shut. Beautiful design. It's kind of boxy, less boxy than the Land Cruiser, of course, which is a good thing. And Lexus logo sort of in the brake lights, which is amazing. 110 liters of diesel can go in right there, which is unfreaking believable. But manually operating the sun blinds, it's a bit too weird, and that's the reason I'm not buying this car. I was going to buy this car, but I cannot live with this. I'm so sorry, that doesn't work. 25 speakers or something, Mark Levinson, amazing. And let's put this seat back up. So there, I can press a button and then tumble it. So electric seats, oh my god, let it do its thing. Okay, I stopped it in between, so we're going to try this again. Here we are, come on. Yes, and there it's going to fold. Oh, it actually folds that much only, then I have to push it manually. So to get into the boot, no, there is no third row of seating here. So this is actually a 5-seater, 4-seater at best, because center passenger, although, okay, how do I recline this? I am completely lost. But anyways, that's not the point, because I think here in the center armrest you've got twin cup holders. Everybody gets a head, thankfully, and lights and everything. Quality testing is happening by touching the roof, of course. There's a screen right here, and yeah, a lot of buttons. Those are for the air conditioning, of course. A slight hum, but 3 people should be very comfortable in here. Seat seems comfortable. Isofix child seat mounts, and because it's got soft closed doors here, I'm just going to leave it like this. Pull it inside and shut it. Wonderful. There's a traffic jam right here at the Lexus stall because they have shown a lot of amazing cars there. I can't get a clean shot at all because people are going absolutely crazy. So we're just going to move around, and there is this beautiful looking RX as well. So this is the RX 500H. Guys, I've always told you this and I'm going to tell you again, please concentrate on the cars. This is Lexus's Wellfire equivalent, the LM, with a grille which is so big it can give Audi a tough competition. And then the ES300H, usually not many people roam around it, so I'm just going to show you a quick walkthrough. There's a Toyota pavilion, a lot of people there, and if you're planning to buy any car, you know what, you should get your own car insurance directly from the insurance provider. You should not get it from the dealer because it's not mandatory to get it from the dealer, and when you actually get it on your own from a company like Acco, they charge you zero commissions because you're buying directly from the insurance provider, which means low premiums, which is quite amazing, just like this car, the LC500H. Anyways, buy your insurance from Acco, download the app right there. Beautiful looking LC500H, like really very beautiful, the car I'm talking about. Yeah, anyways, oh my god, everyone is just like sitting inside right now. Chrome wheels, this car looks super sexy, like super duper sexy. What an amazing looking car. I have to drive this. Okay, to-do list to drive this particular car. And okay, look at this freaking concept. Look at the wheels. If it could spin faster, that would be amazing, but I know it won't spin faster, so I shall move around to show this to you right away. Look at this. Okay, it's crazy. 285, 35, 24 is the size of the tires. 24 inch is huge, and yeah, that's what she said. And then you can see crazy opening for the vents and all. Wow, beautiful doors. Yeah, really very beautiful. The car I'm talking about, the LF30, and then you can see some storage space behind. I mean, people can sit in right there. Steering wheel, they do not have the budget, so they actually cut it into half from the top as well. And from the rear, it is just mind-blowing. Very aggressive, very sexy. I quite like this, but it's not going to go into production anytime soon. People are just looking at it because it's just amazing. This car, if it would have spun, it would be really nice. Can you see some light is flashing from there saying LTM? Beautiful lights, Lexus logo right there. Can you see that? Yeah, that is also like moving around, and it has this thing at the rear which looks a bit weirdish. Can you see that? Yes, and it says electrified direct 4. So this again quite a sexy looking concept car, and I don't know what photo shoot is happening or something of that sort. So I'm just going to show you the interior quickly. There you see it's finished in beige, which is quite good. Carbon fiber roof. I would prefer a sunroof any day. But guys, that's it. A quick look at the Lexus cars here at the Lexus Pavilion, and it's quite nice. So right now I'm actually sitting in the Lexus LM, obviously automatic sliding doors. There's a sort of partition right here. There's a clock there. Lot of buttons for the air conditioning controls. There's a sunroof right here and lot of controls here as well. Crazy amount of buttons, and look at the kind of legroom. It's absolutely insane. So no complaints in terms of legroom, knee room, any of that sort. Even under the support is not a problem because this ottoman can be brought up. And this is for the audio system. There's a proper refrigerator right there. There's a huge TV as well. This is amazing. This is way better than the Wellfire, trust me, because in the Wellfire there are 3 rows of seats. Here there are 2 rows, and this is pushed to the 3rd row, which means it's like absolute madness. And then let me just turn it on. I can turn on the lamps. I can like turn on so many things from here. And I can adjust the seat in a million ways too. So I'm just going to randomly press. Oh my goodness, it's absolute crazy stuff. And then I can operate the windows from here. Let me just press buttons randomly because I can. And then obviously this also opens. How many USB ports should be there in this car? And Lexus is like as many as you want. So 2 regular USB A's, HDMI port right there, some storage space here, and there are 2 of these here, headphone jack, volume controller, cup holder. It is absolute madness of a car. This really like it. I think I should get one of these LM, the premium kidnap van, and there it's going to slide open on its own. So we're just going to come out from here and let's see the interior, which is also very much like what you see in Lexus cars. So there's the Lexus logo. That is the instrument cluster, and obviously here you've got a lot of buttons. So it's like a button overload. Thankfully physical controls are there. They're just not relying on this. So there is a sunroof here which opens like this, so it doesn't slide open. Lot of buttons right there, and here there's the partition which is happening. Quite cool. Let's get out from this LM, the Lexus. Crazy little van, not little, it's huge actually. You can see it's humongous. In fact, we're going to look at the tire size, which is having chrome alloy wheels. The tire size is actually 235/50 18s, and it says Lexus right there. Like I was saying, huge grill. Now let's go to the RX because it looks quite cool. It gets a 360-degree camera, of course, and we're going to go to the rear. Very aftermarket-ish type of lights, and again continuous light treatment there. Let me quickly show you the dashboard. Huge screen, again very much like what you've seen in Lexus cars. So nothing much to talk about in that regard, but this material is kind of soft and nice. I know the vlog was over, but then I thought, चलो interior दिखाई देते हैं. Bye bye.